guys, welcome back. So this is September favorites. This month has just flown by, but I'm okay with that because now it's October, warmer weather, cooler weather, especially here in Florida where we live. It has been in the 70s, the low 70s, so it's been absolutely fantastic. I cannot even state how beautiful the weather has been. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Let's start off, and because this is really no particular order to be 100% honest, let's start off with hair. So I am working, my hair and I, we're like a work in progress, if you know what I mean. And I have extremely oily hair. Some of you may know that, some of you may not. But I have been trying to wash my hair every other day because I really want my hair to stop overproducing the oil, and in order to do that, I have to stop stripping it, because that's what happens when you strip your hair of the natural oils. It thinks that it needs to produce more. So we're work in progress right now. But for the days that I don't actually wash my hair, I have been reaching for this Bumble Pret-a-Powder, and it says that it is equal parts dry shampoo, style extender, and volume in a pinch. Now what I do is I take some of this, I put it into my hand, I rub it together, and then I rub it through my roots. Sometimes when I'm feeling a little lazy and don't want to get it on my hands like that, I part my hair like this, and then I just kind of take it through the part, rub it in, let it sit, let it absorb the oils, and then I'm good to go. Now, the downside for me, I have really oily hair, unfortunately. So the downside for me is that this really only keeps the oil at bay for about 4 to 6 hours. So when I'm done with school and I come home, I need to do it again, if you know what I mean. So, but I have super oily hair, which is why. But I love this stuff. When I am not using this, I am using this. And this is from DryBar. It is the Triple Sec 3-in-1. Texturizer, amplifier, and refresher. The best part about this stuff, other than the fact that it gives me volume for days, is the smell. I absolutely love this smell. If I could bottle it and spray it on myself every day, I would. But I love this stuff. It gives me really great volume. I have very thin hair. I have fine hair, so it's really hard for me to get and keep volume. And this really helps in that department like a dream. The last thing for my hair that I've really been focusing on is trying to keep it from drying out, getting, the split ends, because it is color treated. So I've been reaching for my It's a 10 leave-in conditioner. This is the sample size. I have the full size in my bathroom. I just keep this in here. And this is a 2-ounce sample, so the full size is probably 4 ounces, 5 ounces. And it runs about $20. You can get it at Target. Or maybe not Target, you can get it at like CVS and Walgreens and things like that. Like a lot more places are deciding to carry this, which is fantastic. And I don't put it at my roots. I really just, from the ears down, just to really help keep my hair as healthy as it can be, because it is color treated and really, it's not good for your hair at all. But I've been loving this. I've really started to notice a difference in the texture of my hair since I've been putting this on it every evening. Let's talk about some skincare. All right, so you guys know that I have been doing microdermabrasion and peels on my face to help with my not so pretty pigmentation. It's coming along. I will say I've had 2 treatments. I'll do an update video to let you see. I take my makeup off and you can actually see my skin. It's coming along. It's lightened. I've noticed a difference, but it's not 100% yet. So we're still a work in progress on that. But as far as my face, I've been reaching for my Bliss Multi-face-eted all-in-one anti-aging clay mask. Now I'm so sad to say I'm at the bottom. Like I've hit bottom, and it makes me so sad. I love this mask. It's gentle. It doesn't make my face like super tight, like it's pulling skin, things like that. It definitely removes the impurities from my pores. And I love that it's anti-aging, because now that I'm in my 30s, I know I said it, I'm in my 30s. Now is the time for me to really start thinking about anti-aging products for my skin, so that when I'm in my 40s and when I'm in my 50s, maybe my skin will look like I'm in my 30s still. who knows? So I really love that this also has anti-aging properties in it. So it's, you know, double benefits. Cleans out my pores, but it also doesn't over dry out my skin and things like that. It doesn't strip my skin of all of its natural oils. So it gives me, you know, it gives back just a little bit. So I really love that. I know it's pricey. It's $59, I believe, but please keep in mind, this jar has lasted me 8 months. So if you do the math, that's like 27 cents a day. Completely worth it. Let's talk about some nails. I have been in love with this color. So there's 2 shades of fingernail polish that I have just been wearing nonstop for the month of September. The first one, and this is what I do have on, is from Revlon. This is one of their brand new Colorstay Gel Envy polishes. This is in 440 Wild Card. I've never tried one of these before. I've never tried the Revlon Gel Envy polishes, and so this is my first one. And for the most part, I have oily nail beds, I believe is what they call it. So I don't get really long wears out of my polishes. They tend to chip pretty quickly, no matter, you know, how good my top coat is. I use the Sèche Vite top coat. It doesn't matter what I put on top of it. It chips. That's just unfortunately the way that it is for me. But I have found that with this formula, it lasts just a little bit longer for me. So I can go maybe 2 days without chipping, as opposed to just like a day and a half, which is what I get out of normal nail polishes. Now I will say, with the exception of the Michael Kors polish, this polish and we get along really well. This is the Michael Kors polish. I hauled this. This is in Bossa Nova. Beautiful color for fall. I feel like it's like fall in a bottle. The golds and the greens and the red undertones and stuff, really, really pretty. But I can get some long wear out of this polish as well, which completely surprised me the first time that I ever wore it. So this one doesn't chip on me as quickly as some other polishes. So I've really been loving this. And for those of you who have a Nordstrom rack in a city near you, I picked this up there for $6. Just so you know. Love it. All right, let's move on to some makeup, shall we? I have been falling back in love with my YSL Touche Eclat Blur Perfector. I used this, I loved it. I used it, you know, consistently. But then, you know, at the end of August, I stopped using it, but I have become friends with it once again. I love this product. It makes my foundation apply like a dream. And, you know, it's so funny because I've been really working on my fine lines on my face, and I really started to notice a difference when I started using this product again and then applying foundation. So beautiful, beautiful product. I did do a review on it. I will link it below if you're interested. It's pricey, but it's worth it. The texture of this product on your skin, you could just wear it by itself. It's beautiful. And then you put a foundation over it, and it just makes any foundation work like a dream. Like, it's crazy. But this is a beautiful, beautiful product from YSL. I am loving YSL right now, so it's beautiful. Let's talk about the 2 foundations that I've really been loving. I've had some really great skin days, partly because of that product right there, but the other thing would be this, ooh, I almost dropped it. This beautiful foundation. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I am in the shade Light Beige. I'm very fair. Just go with it, don't make it weird. This, I've reviewed it. I'll link it below. I love this foundation. I love everything about it. It is a light to medium coverage. It is buildable. It's like your skin, but better. You know, as you wear it, I feel like it just makes my skin look better and better as the day goes on. It doesn't break up in my T-zone. It holds together like a dream. I get some long wear out of this foundation, and I absolutely love the way that my face looks when I wear it. On the flip side, when I need something just a little more full coverage in wear, Doll 10 Hydra Fluid Foundation Drops. This guy, this is in the shade medium. This will make your face look like a doll, like just flawless. No pores, no fine lines. You put these 2 together, it's like a dream team. It's like, here comes the Olympic team for makeup right here. Beautiful. It is that whole dropper situation. They promote this foundation as just pure pigments in a bottle, pretty much. So it's super full coverage. You don't need a whole lot. A little bit goes a long ways kind of situation. I will do a review on the Doll 10 line. I found this one at QVC, and then they released a second foundation. So I will be reviewing both of them for you if you guys are interested. I'll show an application of it. Beautiful foundations. I've only heard one other person talk about this Doll 10 brand, and that was Tati from Glam Life Guru. So I love it. I think it's a fantastic foundation. It's more full coverage. This would be perfect for brides, special occasions, if you just want a flawless face at night. This stuff is awesome. And it's very long wearing. All right, moving on. So I swear everyone and their dog talks about the Laura Mercier loose setting powder and translucent. And I know why. Because this stuff is awesome. So this is the small, like, travel size. This is 0.33 ounces or 9 grams of product, which is a lot of product, believe it or not. I picked this up when I was home in Arkansas back in August, and I have been loving this. I use it every day. It doesn't clog my pores. It doesn't give me the cake face. No cake face. It doesn't matter how much of this you put on. It's amazing. It sets powder. It is powder. It sets your foundation. You just look like the best you that you can be wearing this. So I absolutely love it. I can't say enough good things. If you were worried about spending the $38, yes, I said it, $38 for the full size, go and pick this one up. I think I paid like $20 for it. You get a lot of product. You get to try it out and see if you even like the product enough to pay the $38. So I'm a fan. I'm on board the train. Laura Mercier does it right. So beautiful stuff. Now this product is what I have on my cheeks, and it's just giving me just a nice little glow. This is from Burberry. Now I did haul this. It came in a kit, and this is the Earthy Blush No. 7 Light Glow Contouring Powder for Face and Eyes. I love this formula. It is just creamy and buttery and pigmented. It is beautiful. Like, this is the perfect shade for me because you guys know I'm so pale. I can use this on my face. I can use it on my eyes. I love that it's multi-purpose. I love the shade. I feel like the shade is just perfect for me anyway. It is a little bit on the cool side, so you can use it for contouring, but it's pretty enough that you could just use it all over the cheeks if you wanted. The texture of this is just hands down the best. I love the formulation, and the packaging is super cute. So they got it. Burberry did it right. So I am gonna go pick up the full size of these once I go through this because I love it that much. So go Burberry. The packaging just rocks. If you're interested, I will leave the link below for the review on the kit that I did, but this was by far one of my favorite products in that kit. Now another face product is coming from Kevyn Aucoin. I do have this on my cheeks. It's what's giving me the nice little pink glow. This is the Celestial Powder in Starlight from Kevyn Aucoin. It's a beautiful pink. Sorry, it's broken, so it'll fall out. This is a pink highlight. It's beautiful and pigmented, and it's Kevyn Aucoin, so you know it's bomb. I mean, it's just so pretty. Now, some people may not like the pink highlight, but I think it's really, really pretty, and I actually use it in lieu of a blush. So instead of me putting on a blush and then putting on a highlight, I just put this on because it's pigmented. It's pigmented enough to do both jobs, and it gives me just the right amount of pink to my cheeks, but it also gives me a beautiful glow. I love it. If you guys haven't tried Kevyn Aucoin products, you should because they're awesome. I have been loving two eyeshadows specifically. The first one is called Unexpected. This is a matte purple. I love it. I don't own anything else like it. It just rocks my world. I've been doing a lot of cranberry and smoky looks, and I have been using this every time in the crease. It makes it all better. And the second is also from Makeup Geek. This is what I have on my lids right now. I will be doing a whole review on all of this, but this is one of the brand new Makeup Geek dual chrome eyeshadows in I'm Peachless. I love this eyeshadow. I've been wearing it nonstop. I waited to get the entire collection before I reviewed it, and now that I have it, this is one of my favorites. It's a dual chrome pink to gold. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but I do know this is a stunning eyeshadow. One of my favorites, hands down. Another really, really awesome eyeshadow. This is from Make It Forever. This is one of their artists' eyeshadow. M842. This is perfect for fall. Like, I'm just tapping. I'm barely tapping in this, and because it's so pigmented. This is one of my favorite mattes for fall. It is the perfect purple with enough cranberry. It is perfect. It is perfect. I love it. It's matte. It's beautiful. It's pigmented. And it's from Make It Forever. You know, those eyeshadows are just the best. Let's move on to some lip products. Of course, I have been loving Kat Von D Lolita. You guys know. This is just the prettiest Kylie Jenner lipstick. Kylie Jenner shade of lipstick. It's beautiful. I love it. I've been wearing it nonstop. The Kat Von D lipsticks are very long wearing. They do dry out your lips, but they're really nice in pigmentation and color. This one is one of my favorites by far. Now I'm also going to show some love to Ofra. Ofra has long-lasting liquid lipsticks, and I have two that I've been loving. The first one is from Kathleen Lights. This is her signature color in Miami Fever. I do have a review on these. It will be coming very soon. I love these. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. That color is just fall intensified. I love it. It's a orangey, like burnt terracotta color. It's so pretty. And depending on your skin tone, it will either be a little more red or a little more orange. But it's such a beautiful shade. And the second one is, this one for me is like Your Lips But Better. This is in the shade Pasadena. This is, I've been loving this one. This has been my date night color for like the last couple of dates. It's right here, Pasadena. Beautiful. I love this formula. So gorgeous. The last color, well, not the last color, but the next one is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is her liquid lipstick in the shade Craft. I love this. Oh, I've been pairing this. Look at how beautiful that is. Isn't that gorgeous? I've been pairing it with the Make It Forever Aqua Lip Liner in the shade 10C. I don't know what that means. 10C is the name, I guess. All right, so we got 10C. I feel like these two were just made for each other. The lip liner, the lipstick, just gorgeous. In love. And last but not least, it's what's on my lips. It is from YSL. It is so gorgeous. This is the Rouge Pure Couture lipstick in the shade 09. I love this. I have it on my lips. It's like the perfect dusty rose. It's so beautiful. I have a review coming on these as well. I love these. They're super creamy. They're so hydrating. They make my lips feel awesome. I will say, very long wearing. So these are the lip products that I've been loving. For some non-makeup products, I have been loving these Morphe brushes. Now I have 4 of them. They're some of my favorites. I use them nonstop. They're so affordable. They're soft. They get the job done. I love it. I'm so glad that I made the investment. The first one is the E2 brush. It's a big, fluffy, domed brush. I love it. I use it every day. Next is my blush brush. This is the E3. It's pointed. This is what I apply my blush with. The E6. Now this one I use for a couple of different applications. I can use this for powdered foundation or I use this for liquid foundation. I use them for both because I like it. And then this is the E8 and it is my, breaking things. It's my highlight brush. This is what I used to put on my highlight. I love it. It's just like the perfect size. So those are some non-makeup items, but they're still makeup related. Moving on, a favorite. The Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow Candle from Bath & Body Works. I've been in love with their pumpkin candles. I've been burning them nonstop. I have one behind me. I have one in my bathroom. I have one downstairs. I have them everywhere. I am in love. They're my favorite. Anytime they're the 2 for $24, I go and stock up because I love them that much. All right, last but not least, my favorites for the month of September. are flannels. I have been in love with flannels. And to tell you guys something that's kind of a funny secret is my husband absolutely hates flannel. Hates it. Absolutely hates it. Complains every single time I wear flannel. But I love flannel. So I'm going to include this in my video. I don't normally include clothes, but that's okay. So this is one that I've worn in a previous video. I absolutely love it. It's like a cranberry. It's beautiful. Here's one that's really like a bright blue. This brand, I got this one from Kohl's, if you guys are curious. These two are from Eden and Olivia. I absolutely love this brand. Picked it up at Ross. Oh, aren't they gorgeous? I love them. This brand specifically is one of my favorites. I love the feel of the fabric. I like the longevity, the wear, the fit. It's just all awesome. Yes, so that is my favorites for the month of September. Please let me know what some of your favorite products were, or objects, or clothing, or candles. I would love to know what your guys' favorites are for the month of September. And until next time, guys, bye.